So guys, we are back with Judgment on PS5. So there was a slight delay on this episode. I basically got a message from Sega saying, how did you get that game? I didn't realise. I bought it from an online retailer in the UK and it arrived a bit early and I didn't know. Whoops. To be honest, the game came out a little while ago, so it's okay, but I just held back on releasing any more videos for the time being. But we are back for part 2. Again, I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys could be awesome, leave a big fat like on this episode, and let's keep going. I really enjoyed the first episode. I thought it was really good. So, yeah, we're going to keep going. I've heard it's one of the best Yakuza games in people's opinions, which is, yeah, quite an exciting comment to make. With a really good story. I love a good story. So, oh man.
You don't give up, do you?
Guess they don't, do they? This guy's got a... Is this the same set of guys as well? It's like that, is it? Oh, can I pick up that sign? Pick it up! Or not. There we go. Eat this comb! Oh. Can I throw it? I'm sure I can. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Okay then.
Really, guys?
What do they keep bothering me for? I don't get it. Screw you. Anyway, going to the calf. Is this the calf? This is the place.
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonic 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right, good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a moor. Hamura and Kume are both in here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it. Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Doesn't look great, does it?
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep, got a name too. Akira Murase, another Kyorei thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyorei hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep, and there's more. Take a look at this.
Did something else happen? What else could the camera have caught? These inner thoughts.
1 hour later, everyone leaves.
Apart.
Except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m. Meaning, there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
That is a long, long time. Yeah, they were definitely alone together. Right before he died. It doesn't look great. Did Huma say he did with Coom again? What did he say? Was it 12 p.m.? Didn't he throw him out? I swear he said something like that.
Hamura said he threw Kume
Yeah.
out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right.
Where's
But
the
I
camera
want to hear how
angle?
it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of a moor.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here. I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking orders at me.
Ooh, all right. That came out of nowhere. He's just offering a bit of advice. It's fine. To the club we go. I'm hoping there is another security camera. We desperately need to see him getting booted out of the club, separated, not together. Because currently they're in the club together, and that's it. They're the only two people in there. It's not looking great, is it? Let's be honest. It's not looking great at all. Yeah, I've heard the story is incredibly intriguing. Very, very good story, which I love. If it's got good gameplay and a good story, I am a hooked man. I am hooked. Like a fish seeing a maggot. This is the club? This is the club. Alright. This is where everything went down. The angle of the footage should help me find where the camera is. It's just behind me, right? Is it not? I thought it was behind me. There's a camera here. Is that a camera? No, that's a light. I'm pretty sure it's behind me. There it is.
Suspicious.
Found it. This is the security camera that gave us our footage. Better go and talk to the owner. Good idea. Any more evidence that we could maybe find? Any more security cameras? Don't think so. I thought that was a security camera. It's just a light. I'm stupid. Right, it says investigation complete. So let's go and speak to the club owner. I have a few questions.
Huh? Who are you? You need something?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager. He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
The manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
Alright, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help.
So we have no leads. There should be a back door. Is there a back door? Ah. Maybe there's a security camera at the back, potentially. Yeah, we're gonna just search the whole city? Got no leads whatsoever? Yeah, I doubt there's a camera here. So this is the back of the club. It is. Oh, you're kid. That looks a bit fishy. Really? The night of the crime, whom last said Coombe left the club from this door, but the camera is not working. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? As for where the owner is, I know just the person to ask. I have a feeling he'll be always in the internet cafe. Okay. Got it. Let's go. Can I squeeze through here? I can. Someone's doing some road work. Roadworks, of course. Where do we go? Not far. Take me there. Let's go. So as long as we have a name and a picture, apparently that's more than enough. I don't know what he uses. Must be able to hack into the the street cameras or something. I don't know. Very unusual. Let me in. Aha. A3 potentially?
Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
That looks neat. Look at them.
Yagami-shi.
These
You
little
here to join this
cubicles.
raid I'm about to get going? Probably not, huh? What can I do for you?
Got something I need a guy like you for, Tsukumo. This is Makoto Tsukumo. He's a character. Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
Just goes on Facebook.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki. He's probably somewhere nearby, but I don't have time to scour all of Kamurocho either.
You got that right. Searching on foots for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
What do we have here? You already have the chatter app, Yagami-shi.
I do? Oh. I guess it came pre-installed.
Well, you're in luck. In my hands, this stupid app becomes a powerful way to find people.
Really? How?
Hold on. I'm busting into their servers now. And
sound very
there we
safe.
go. Here, take a look. Go ahead, try searching for something. Maybe a name?
That would be Aragaki.
Oh.
Okay, and
Quite a
let's
few pings.
limit the time period while we're at it. Say today. See? That map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant chatter posts. Not gonna lie, I had to give myself admin privileges to get that one, though.
Wow.
128 hits. We're gonna need to narrow down the search.
Maybe a surname?
Not sure what else we can put in, though.
Didn't you say the name of the club, Yagami-shi? Some crazy French word?
Oh yeah, it's Club Amour.
Great. Let's try Aragaki and Club Amour.
This guy can just hack into this app?
Well,
Oh.
looky there.
There we
Narrowed
go.
it down to one.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope, just someone who saw him. That's still a massive hint, though. See, it got posted only 10 minutes ago, meaning the poster might still be nearby. So, if I were you, I'd get down there and see if you can find out where your man went. I marked the spot on your map, Yagami-shi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck out there.
I mean, the guy basically
Appreciate it.
hacked into
Oh.
WhatsApp.
Try to get out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do that?
That guy's literally me. Why would I go out? What's the point? All these games I've got to play. Is this the exit? No, that's a smoking space. How 2020? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Just gotta find that man that did that post. It's not too far. A slight radius. How are we gonna know which man posted though? Could be anyone. And the things we do to find one club owner. Oh, you're on.
You asked for it.
So it's the same set of guys. Block. Oh, that was nice. Shut up! Some of the moves are epic. I love them so much.
What a waste.
So it's the same set of guys. I swear it. Yep, don't bother me, thank you very much. Right, we're now almost in the radius. Who did the post? Tell me. Maybe this guy? Let's check this guy.
Got a second?
Sure, I can spare a few of those. What's up?
I'm looking for the owner of a club called Amour. Any idea where he is?
Actually, yeah.
Oh.
Just saw him. Wasn't in a great mood from the look of it. Must have really lost big time on the pachinko slots.
Any idea where he was heading?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting sushi if I had to guess.
Sushi? Really? Isn't that a little pricey for a guy who just lost a bunch of money?
You don't get it. You get sushi after a big loss to cheer yourself up. What's 10 more grand if you've already lost 50 or 100? Winning's what makes you stingy. Feels like it'd be a waste to blow your earnings on something dumb.
Huh. I'd never thought about it. Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll head over to that sushi joint.
That oddly makes sense. I don't know why it makes sense, but it does. I don't bet much, to be honest. And if I do, it's more just for fun. I don't know, I don't really do it that much. I got a little bit in shares and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't tend to bet. Oh, come on, man!
Must we?
Well, it's exactly the same place. Like, the guy's just got back up. Coming in. Oh man, I swear I blocked them. Damn it. I need to try and get better at this combat. I do have a few skills I can sort of unlock. Pick up this cone. You've angered me now. Actually, that bat might be useful. KO. He's
Really,
gone.
guys?
So it's the same set of guys as well. It's unreal. Those guys are pure bents. Right, so you should be getting some sushi.
See you next time.
That's him. Aha!
Aragaki-san? The
Tracked
owner
you
of
down.
Amur?
And you are?
Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I want to talk about what happened on the night of December 3rd.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, not ringing any bells.
Come on. You and I both know that's not true.
Well, it is. I don't know a damn thing.
Why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you.
Right, what do we show him? I reckon the picture of him, right? There he is. Use this one. Reveal the evidence. Look at this.
Take a look. On the night of the crime, you left Amur with these Matsugane goons, leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim, alone in there. You're knee-deep in this.
Guess I can't argue with that logic.
There we go.
Don't worry, I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh, yeah? Whatever, I'll talk.
Alright. Good. That's what I like to hear. Now it's time to probe him. And work out what actually happened.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help.
He didn't really help.
Now, what went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club, even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat, alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. If the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
Yes, about that security camera at the back. Has it ever worked? Why is it randomly not working?
Tell me about the camera out back. The broken one.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open. It was just for show, though. Never actually worked in the first place.
Not much use to me then.
So it never worked anyway. Great. I hate those fake cameras, especially when you actually need them. It's annoying. About the violence in the club.
Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. You know, nothing too serious. Once in a while, they'd hit him a little harder to make him bleed, I guess.
Really? You got pummeled for an hour, but they were just toying with him a little bit. What is going on here? What is actually
thanks.
going on?
This is a huge help.
We done here?
Yeah, we're done. We're done. I will leave your fine establishment. Goodbye. Where do we go from here?
Kaito, what's up?
Hey man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amur, over on Supon Street.
Amor? Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep, Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep, swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
Food. No, it might not be food. The textures though, those posters look incredibly crisp. I don't know why I've noticed that. Right, let's return to detective agency. Oh, my English is terrible today. I apologise. Don't mind me. No doubt we're going to get pummeled in a second. No doubt. Go through. How big these cones are. Oh no!
We're doing this.
Did I run away? Ah! Just try and stay past them. Uh-oh, they're here. No, not here. You guys want to come round? If you fancy it. Oh! Yep, that is a bicycle. Here we go. What is going to happen here? What? Oh. That man is dead. Absolute. Oh. Yes, I defended myself.
Really, guys?
With a bicycle. That was pretty impressive.
Nani?
Oh, he's gonna feel that. Right. How do we get in here again? Where's the entrance? I like how some people are wearing masks. How modern. How current. You said it wasn't urgent, but we sort of rushed back.
What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Public prosecutor.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again.
Hold on a minute. Let's make one thing clear. We never dated.
Sure.
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me. We go way back.
Since you were kids, right?
Yep.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges? They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And his prosecutor is?
Your friend Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict, huh, Talk?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not me.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again, are you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
What does that mean?
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason? Maybe you?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Oh, I see where he's going with this. How convenient. Yeah, she could have just phoned. She could have just... But she didn't phone. She visited. And it's clearly something's going on here. That's all I'm going to say.
Mafuyu.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
So you got a bodyguard? No, it's not a bodyguard. I was going to say. Wow.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morida. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart.
Well, you sound like a douche.
So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Are those two together as well? Well, that's like a kick in the balls.
Man, has that guy got an aura or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather.
He does have the face of, if you mess with me right now, I'm going to kick your ass. That sort of look. Okay, but I kind of need to ask a small favor. Okay, great. Just think of it as paying me back for last time. Fair enough. What do you need me to do? Buy me a model figure. What? That's not what I expected. Which makes sense since they're limited edition and sold out everywhere. Alright, I see what I can do. That's honestly what we're going to do right now. Go to a pawn shop and buy a figure. Is there more important things to do? Alright, fine. It's a friend event apparently. Is that nearby as well? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's useful. How do we get there? Let's get lost doing looking at my map. Oh, there's an alleyway here. Can I get past this car? I can. There's a shop. Do you sell figures? Hello. Welcome, sir. I'm here to buy. I'm guessing that's it. 10,000? Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. I think that's the right one anyway. I hope so. Or I'm going to be a little bit angry. Thank you. I'm hoping that's what she wants. 10,000 yen. What a joke. What an absolute waste. No doubt someone's going to start a fight with us. Does anyone know why random goons just want to start punching us? Is it? I guess we've got a history. Yeah. I don't understand it. Especially when they keep losing as well. Keep kicking their ass. Coming through. Bicycles. Bicycles. Want to ride my bicycle. Ah, this guy. Here we go. Thanks for the help, I guess.
Hey.
This one's for you, right? This better be the right one. Yep, that's the one. Many thanks. How much was it? No, it's on me. No, actually. That's pretty generous. It is. No worries. Though, wouldn't it have been quicker to go and get it yourself? But I mean, you got it for free, so it worked out in the end, didn't it? Let's be honest. She's waiting for a pre-order to open up. He's constantly pressing the old refresh button. It's all thanks to you. I might never have made human contact again if it weren't for you reaching out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, you finally set foot out of your house. But then you're just moving into a cab. So it's still no computer. You're still going to get square eyes. Besides, this is the perfect place for an informant to set up his base of operations. I mean, yeah, true. Either way, I'm lucky to have you. Right back at you. I guess we're now friends. Yay! Once you become friends with someone, you'll sometimes receive items. Oh, okay. Good to know. The power of friendship. Yay. Woo! I feel like... Honestly, I feel like I've neglected friendship. It sounds really bad during COVID. I don't know why. That's laziness, isn't it? It's really bad. I need to sort that out. I'm a terrible, terrible friend. Next lead. I will give them a little update on what's going down. There's some really cool details though in this world. I love it. It feels like a proper living, bustling city. Loads of interactions. I like it. Let's update them on what's going down. It's not good news, is it? It's not great news.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Alright, I'll sit my ass down.
So, We finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
About a quick search mode. Quick search mode is used when examining pieces of evidence. Alright, got it.
What the?
Yeah, there's the eyes, or the missing eyes.
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Suspicious.
Ooh, what's that? Yeah, there seems to be a lack of blood, maybe.
There's pretty meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
So he died in the club, and then they've sort of threw the body out, if that makes sense.
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Between 2 and 6. Come to think of it, where are the victim's possessions? Like a wallet or cell phone? Good point.
What the?
What the?
Hey.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone,
Weird.
nothing.
Maybe a robbery?
Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those find my phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks.
Why would they rob him? Odd. Investigation of this photo is done.
You take a peek in the alley when you were over at a moor? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
It's true.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyorei feud. 2 other Kyorei yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
There's a good chance the murders are a result of a clan war, turf war. Yep, for sure.
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock. Right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club. At which point, Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in a moor for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amor. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the two of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amor. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amor around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura.
Surprised it took that long, to be honest.
So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just yakuza offing yakuza.
Yeah, I can see why he's a suspect. It's not concrete, though, in my opinion. It's not. There's a lot of missing time and evidence. They're just like, oh yeah, he's in the club by himself. He's the killer. Ugh.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending Hamura.
A lawyer's job is only to prove reasonable doubt. Not that he's innocent. If that makes sense. It has to be, I have to put some doubt in there when he goes to trial. To them, the truth is irrelevant.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
Did he at least attempt some sort of rescue?
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
The deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine.
Let's go and poke that nest and see what intel we get.
First things first, we need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Alright, let's go and get this intel. Let's go and find this clan and start to probe. He must have come back, and he must have wanted to get his friend back. He's a yakuza, for Christ's sake. But there's no footage of him going back. I have many questions. Many, many questions. Yeah, there's a massive period where the police don't really know what happened. There's no camera footage, there's no witnesses, but they're like, yeah. Oh, no. What I want to do right now. I'm busy. Bye-bye. It's almost like Pokemon. Just run past the fight. Screw you! Are we good? Yeah. Screw you! I don't want to defend myself. I don't need to. I'm a good sprinter.
Here, right this way. The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you were more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well, under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, what would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome?
Hamura is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyorei clan. I just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now? Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira Group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyorei crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJ Art, eh? I'll check it out.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office Sunday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course.
I like him. He's cool. And we got the info we needed.
Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Kyorei are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
The drone's coming back out to play. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this second episode. Got another lead. I'm really intrigued to see where this investigation's going to go. I've got no idea. I'm excited to find out. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video. And bye-byes.